Hello students, welcome to Nagesh Karazgi Orchid channel. I am Veena teacher teaching you 4th standard maths. What we have studied in our last session? Yes, we have started story sums on addition. Yes, so what I have given you home assignment, you have to practice 2.5 all the sums and you have to just go through it once. The examples of story sums given in the textbook, example 1, 2 and 3. So first example I have explained you in our last session. So now we will start our second example. Now see, what is the second example? Mr. Hashmi bought a plot of land for rupees 1,35,466 and he built a house on it for rupees 2,86,566. He then bought furniture and other things for the house for rupees 75,580. So how much money in all did he spend? So what you have done, the total amount of money Mr. Hashmi spent in the sum of the amount he spent on the plot of land and some amount he spent on the making the house and some amount he have spent on purchasing furniture and other things. Now, so look at this picture. So what you have done, he have spent on land, he has spent on building and he has spent on furniture. What? Money. So we have to find out how much money did he spend in all. So what we have to do? Addition. So we have to find out total spent. How much money he have spent to build the house. Okay. Plot. Okay. So amount spent on the plot of land. How much? 1,35,466. So whenever you are doing the story sums, you have to represent in this way. This is very important in the story sums. Without representing in this way, teacher will not give you any marks. So amount spent in building the house. So where you will get this present, whatever you want to write this sentence, where you will get, yes, these all sentences are there in question itself. So you have to read the question properly. See, amount spent on plot of land. See, plot of land. Just write amount spent to make a proper sentence. Okay, so whatever amount we have written and amount spent on building the house. Then next what he did, he built the house for 2,86,566. What he have done? Building the house, build a house. Okay, so building the house, same amount we have written. And the next is, then he brought furniture and other things. What he have brought? Furniture and other things. For how much? 75,580. See, amount spent on furniture and other things. The amount is. Okay. So what we have to do? We have to add together these three amounts. Now see the addition. 6 plus 6 plus 0 is 12. So 1 will carry. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 6 is 13. 13 plus 8 is 21. So 1 will remain here, 2 will carry. So 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 plus 5 is 16. So 6 will remain here and 1 will carry. And 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 5 is 17. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 8 is 12. 12 plus 7 is 19. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 2, 4. So what is the answer? 4,97,612. The total amount he spent. Understood? Now I will explain you the third example. See, here they had given fill in the blanks. We have to fill with the correct numbers. What is the question? There are 2,38,466 men, 2,41,588 women and 1,08,350 children in a town. Town means? Yes, town means? Yes, students, tell me. Town means village or city? Tell me. You should know the meanings. Yes or no? So when you will understand the question meaning, then only you can solve the question, isn't it? So town is a populated area with fixed boundaries and local government, and the city is a large or important town. Okay, so this is the difference between town and city. So what that given question, there are these many men in that town, these many women and these many children. Okay, so you have to draw the picture, men, women and children. They had given the information. So we have to find out the total population. Okay, population means loka sankhya, how many people live together. They had given in men, women and children. So we have to add 3 together. So the population of the town is equal to dash dash number of men. How many men are there? 2,38,466 of the number of men and dash dash and dash dash in a town. Yes, how many? See, how many are there? 2,41,588 and children are 1,08,350. Okay, the number of men in town already they had given here. The number of women in the town, how many? See, women, men, women and the children. Okay, so I'll write now women 2,41,588 and the children are 1,08,350. Now we will do the addition. See, here they had given fill in the blanks. The number of dash dash in a town, we have written men, women, what is remaining? Children. So write here children. Now we will do the addition. 6 plus 8, 14. 1 will carry. 6 plus 8, 14 plus 1, 15. 15 plus 5, 20. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 5, yes, 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 plus 3, 14. 1 will carry. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 8 is 18. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. Comma after 3 digit, after 2 digit. So what is the answer? Population of the town. How much population is there in town? 5,88,404. Understood? Clear till here? Yes. Now we will start solving our exercise 2.6. Now see, what is the question? Solve the story sums. See what they had given, where in doubt draw a picture as in the example above. Now we have solved 3 examples, how they had given the drawing pictures. In that way we have, I suggest you to draw pictures for each and every story sums to understand better way. Okay, so what is the first question? We will read now. The number of tourists who visited Darjeeling in 3 months in a year was as follow. So what that given? Tourist. So people will go to visit different place. So for them we will call. Now for example, now we are the citizen of Solapur. So we are going to the Mumbai. So what we call? We call as a tourist because we came from Solapur. So they are called as a tourist. So tourist who visited, where they visited? Darjeeling. In a 3 months in a year was as follow. In April, how many tourists visited? 6,346, and in May 23,435, and in June 429. So the question is, how many people visited Darjeeling during the 3 months? During this 3 months. So the information given, see how many people visited in April, in May and June. So what we have to find out? We have to find out how many people visited during Darjeeling during the 3 months. So how we can draw here? See. April, May, June. April, May and June. Okay. So we are having the number of April, May and June. So we have to find out total people visited in 3 months. Okay. Now we have to present in the sentence. How we can write the sentence? Tell me students. See. What is the question? How many people visited Darjeeling during 3 months? We are having that 3 months, April, May and June. So, how we can write? Number of people visited in April. Yes, we do have number. Okay. So, how many people visited in April? 6,346, and the next is number of people visited in May month. How many are there? See, 23,435. See, here is 4 digit, here is 5 digit. Don't be confused. So if you are confused, give the place values in the question itself and you can write the numbers properly. Okay, in this way. And the next is number of people visited in which month? June. That is 3rd month. How many are there in June? 19,421. 19,429. Now we have to add these 3 numbers together because we have to find out how many people visited in Darjeeling during this 3 months. So these are the 3 months. So when we add these 3 numbers together, so we will get the answer. Now we will do the addition. 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 plus 9 is 20. So 0 here, 2 will carry to the tens place. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 2, 11. So 1 will remain at tens place, 1 will carry to hundreds place. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. So 2 and 1 carry. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 plus 9 is 19. 1 carry. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. So what is the answer? What it is? Total people. Okay. This is the total number of people. So how we can write the answer in sentence? Now we have to write the final answer in sentence. So this sentence also you will get in the question itself. See, how many people visited Darjeeling during the 3 months? See, how many is a question. Okay, just skip this how many and write whatever number is given. 49,210. Remaining question as it is without giving question mark. People visited Darjeeling during the 3 months. Don't give your question marker. In question mark is there, but in answer we should not give question mark. Okay, understood? Clear? Yes students, easy now? Yes, very easy. Now second one example. Now what I'll do, second one is same as it is like a first one. Just I'll explain how to solve, you will do by your own. Mr. Basu has a shop in Kolkata. Okay, so he sold rupees 45,360 worth of goods in January, rupees 39,426 in February and rupees 38,545 in March. So how much did he sell in the 3 months? Okay, very simple. So this is the story sum of addition, and also you can find out which type of sum it is by seeing the question only. Not by seeing the question, by reading the question. So I'll explain once again. Mr. Basu has a shop in Kolkata. So who is here? See, they had given the picture. Mr. Basu is having shop in Kolkata. So what he did? He sold some goods in January month. How much? This much. And in February month, this much. And in March month, this much. So what you will do? You will draw 3 months. Just now we have done January, February and March. So you have to find out total how much did he sell in 3 months. We have to find out 3 months. Okay. So write 3 months and question mark and arrow. Okay. Goods sale in January, right amount. Goods, you can write sold, not sale, sold. Goods sold in January, whatever. Goods sold in February, whatever. Goods sold in March, whatever. So 3 numbers add together, you will get the total goods he sold in 3 months. Understood? Yes, very easy. Now I'll go with the third example. See, what is the third question? Elections were held in Goregaon. Okay, in May 2016. The persons who fought elections got 12,906, 13,545 and 23,342 and 102 votes respectively. Find the total amount of votes polled. Okay, so here they are given the information about election votes. Okay, in that 4 persons were fought for the elections and they got votes respectively. This. Now how we can draw the drawing? See here. First person, second person, third person, fourth person. So you can directly mention here number. Okay. And the last is 102. So we have to find out total votes. Okay. So how we can write how we can present in sentence? See, The total number of votes we have to find out. How many persons are there? 4 persons. Now what you can write here, see, number of votes number of votes got. How many? 4 persons got, but in that got first person. How much? See, 12,906. And the same sentence continue. Number of votes got second person, or else you can write first person got these many votes, second person got these many votes. Okay, what is second person? How many votes he got? 13,545. And number of votes got third person. See here, 23,342. And the last fourth person, number of votes got fourth person. How many? 102. See, if you will write from here 102, everything will go wrong. Okay, this is 102. So always write numbers from right side, that is ones place. Now we will do the addition of this all 4 numbers. Now 6 plus 5 is 11, 11 plus 2 is 13, 13 plus 2 is 15. 5 here 1 will carry, 1 plus 4 5, 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 5 is 14, 14 plus 3 14 plus 9 plus 5 is 14, 14 plus 3. Yes, students, tell me. 16, isn't it? No, 17. 14 after 3, 17. 17 plus 1, 18. 1 here, 1 will carry. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 3, 9. 9 right as it is here. No carry. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. Give comma after 3 digit. So this is what? Total votes. Total votes. Understood? So how we can write in sentence now? See, in question they had given the total number of votes polled. So you can write here the total number of votes polled 49,895. Understood? In this way you have to write and complete. Got it till here? Yes. Now I will explain 4th example. See, what is the 4th question? There are 45,366 men, 43,562 women and 18,565 children in a town. See, we have solved in our example number 2 or 3. In the same way the question is there. So what is the population of the town? So we have to find out the population of town. Okay, for example, I'll explain this question to whether what we have to do with this sum, whether addition or subtraction. Suppose, imagine there are 2 men and 1 woman and 3 children in town. So what is the population of the town? Yes, what you will do to find out the total population? Whatever I said, I have taken very simple numbers. So what you will do, you will add these 3 numbers. Yes or no? Yes. 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 1 is 6. So in this way you will add. So yes, in the same way you have to do the addition, because you have to find out the total population in town. They are given different numbers. So draw one box. Okay, picture. Here you will write men, and the next is women, and the next is children. Now what you have to find out? Total population. So write here total population, isn't it? Question mark. So when you will add these 3 together, you will get automatically total populations. So write here, what you will write? Number of men is equals to this number. Number of women is equals to this number. And number of children is equals to this number. And when you will add all together numbers, whatever answer you will get, that will be total number of population. So how you will write in sentence? The population of the town is whatever answer you got. Okay? Now we will solve 5th one. See the 5th one question. Manik Public School has a large library. Okay, so they say one of school. Which school? Manik Public School. They have very large library. There are 36,422 books in English, in English, and 45,222 books in Hindi, and 38,346 books in other languages. Okay. So how many books in all does the library have? In all. See, whenever in all will come, you have to do the addition. Okay. So how we can draw the picture? Whatever information they had given. See, there are 3 different languages books are there. Okay. Not 3 languages, actually 2 languages they had given and other language. They did not mention particular. So we can write here English, Hindi and other language. So when we add this 3 number of books together, we will get total books. Yes or no? Yes. So how you can write here? Number of books in English. Number of books in English. See how I am writing this sentence? By saying the question only. So that given there are this many books in English. So just I have written number of books in English. How much? 36,422. And the next is, how many books are there in Hindi? So I'll write here number of books in Hindi. How many? 22. And the last dash books in other language. So I'll write here number of books in other language. Okay, how many they are given other language books? 38,346. Now what we will do to find out all together how many books are there? We will add together. Okay, now we will do the addition of this 3 numbers. Now see here, 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 6 is 10, so So 0 on 1's place, 1 carry to 10's place. Now 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 4 is 9. Very good. So write here 9. Now we will add 100's place. 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 3 is, yes, tell me students, 9. Now 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 plus 8 is 19. So write here 9 and 1 we will carry. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 3, 11. So give comma after 3 digit, after 2 digit. What is the total number of books? So here you have to write total books. How many are there? 1,19,990. So now we have to write in sentence answer. See the question. How many books in all does the library have? So you can write the library have library have 1,19,990 books in all. Understood? Yes? Clear till here? Yes. Now it's time to wind up our today's class. We will meet in our next session to solve remaining story sums. Okay? So whatever I have explained, whatever I have solved, today itself you try to solve in your rough book. Okay? If you have any doubt, you can ask me in Google Meet. Okay? Till that time, take care. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Thank you.